Welcome everybody to an exclusive episode of The Sheriff. Guys, do I ever have a treat for you? We are currently live at the River Cree Resort and Casino, guys. Icewars 2 has begun. It is a reality. It is happening right now. We have all come at different times today, guys. The fighters are coming one at a time. They're piling up. All the emotions, all the energy, everything is just being filled with this building at the River Cree Resort and Casino. I had an opportunity to travel today, guys, with Justin Sawyer and AJ Galante. And I'll tell you what, man, we had some incredible things going on for you right now. Where I am right now, is the merch store. I want to try to give a little better idea as I stand up. We have the merch store here. We have hoodies, we have incredible hats, t-shirts, racks. The incredible Dan Cote is running the store right now, and we are very, very excited, guys. So there's a lot to talk about. We do have some fighters that are standing by to give some opinions on their thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything that's happening today. So we're gonna get some input on them. But first, before I get into that, I actually want to bring Dan Cote into the show because you've been here since 10 a.m. this morning doing the merch store. Just have a seat here. It's a different type of show today. You know, we're going live. You look wonderful. You're representing Icewars so great. And I just wanted to ask you, like, AJ Galante, Charlie Nama, the family company that we have going here, how great is it to be a part of a movement like this, like the newest, greatest combat sport in the world?
Oh man, it's crazy. It's really crazy. I know we can do something really bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And the thing is that from the first one, we didn't really have a lot of time to prepare. Like, for example, the merch. The merch didn't work out in the first one. We didn't have enough time to get it organized. But this time, we nailed it. Look at this. We have an incredible store here right in the lobby. People are able to know what's going on. They're able to support it and really be part of the movement. And then, like, honestly, I think that the movement is the most important thing because it's a brand that people like. It's action. It's fast paced.
Yeah.
If you like hockey, if you like UFC, if you like boxing, yes, you'll love Icewars, right?
Yes, for sure, man.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
So now, coming from Trois-Rivières, I find that, like, with this Icewars, I find it kind of like a Canadian company, but then you got guys like AJ and Charlie that are involved that are American. So we've really made it international. Now, I think that, you know, with the different cities that Icewars is going to go to, I would love for us to come to Quebec, but I know it's a little bit of a struggle right now, like with the government, with some of the policies, but Icewars is going to go strong. There's rumors that it might continue in the US. There's rumors that maybe we'll see it in Ontario. It'll be really interesting, but is there a little bit of a buzz in Quebec? Because I know that La France is getting a lot of attention, the Beast, and you know, you're involved, Simon Levy. So it looks like Quebec's a really big supporter of Icewars.
Yes, for sure, man. In Quebec, maybe it's tougher now to make an event right now, but my personal objective is to make an event for sure in Quebec.
Awesome. And like, I know that Quebec is a territory that is combat sport rich. You guys love the boxing. You love the USC. George St. Pierre is such a big character. He's a king in Quebec. But I believe that if Icewars were to come to Quebec, guys like Daniel Amesbury, Curtis Swanson, they would be the kings in Quebec, wouldn't they?
Yes, for sure. And I would really appreciate if the Quebec fighters would participate in Icewars.
Yes, for sure. I do. Now, I know that we've gotten a little bit of attention by guys like Jacques Dubé. I know that he's made some comments. You know, I put a little friendly challenge out there, but it kind of died out. You know, I'm not sure what the legend Steve Bosse would be up to these days. I don't know if he's still doing MMA, but I would love to see someone like Steve Bosse get involved with something like this. Wouldn't you, Dado?
So if Steve wants to be, for sure. If you don't want, maybe we can honor him because in Quebec he's a legend.
He is a legend. And this is a good example of how cool our company is. We got Justin Schmidt that's just come in. We're going to pull him in on the other side of the table. Come in here, brother. Just 1 minute. I know his family's here. They probably had a long trip, but this is just a good example of how close our company is. So now, brother, you just came to the hotel. You're seeing this spread. How are you feeling, bro, to be a part of something like this?
Awesome. It's really great. Like I've been a part of a lot of fights with different organizations throughout my career, but it's so easy. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of moving parts, but it's been so easy for us as fighters to just put together a camp, do what we have to do, and come here and do a job, as opposed to, there's always so many things going on leading up to a fight. And it's like sometimes right up until your walk-up music comes on, you're worried about ticket sales and social media stuff. And this has just been like streamlined, straightforward. It's awesome. And I think, like I said, I wasn't here for the last show, but I think, as it continues on, I think it's going to get better and better and better, right?
Yes, brother. So now you're one of the main parts of this event. I need to know who you came in here with. Who is this character with the mustache? Get back here, bro. You guys are all coming back. Please come in. Please just say hello. You have to. My mom's always at the shows. This is a family company. Schmitty, here, you come sit here, buddy. You come sit here. Here, who are you, sir?
Damon Fraser.
Damon Fraser. Have a seat. Have a seat, brother. This is Schmidt. Yes. Okay. I just want you to say hello. This is the support team, guys, for one of our fighters. And I just think it's incredible how this company works. We're all very close knit. I know I've embarrassed them a little bit, but I just want them to say hi. And mom's here and everything. So I want to thank you guys for coming on. And you're the official cameraman.
I'm Spitty.
Okay. Yeah. And then what about the corner?
They haven't done that.
Okay. Right on. Right on. Well, hey man, you can continue doing your camera work. I just wanted to say hello because we're a family company here. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, buddy. So now let's get into some fun talk. I know you got to go to your room. So you're visualizing Saturday night. Are you winning this thing or what, brother?
Well, I never like to count chickens for sure, but I definitely don't. I've won a lot of fights in my career. I've lost a lot of fights in my career. I mean, as well as I know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, bro. And that's the beauty. And that's why people need to check this out on Fight TV for $19.99, guys. Check it out. See fighters like Justin. This guy's a veteran. He's a real warrior, a real fighter. And that's why I appreciate talking to guys like you.
I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to be a part of this since it first happened in Prince George 20 years ago. And when you guys fought in Finland, I was supposed to be part of it. It just fell apart days before. And then, when I wasn't even planning on coming back to Canada this year. And
really?
No, I was going to stay in Columbus for the summer.
Right on.
And then I ended up coming back. Me and Ian White came back.
Yeah.
And then I was like, now that I'm here, I called AJ. I'm like, you gotta help me out, man. Like, I want to be a part of this. I've always wanted to be a part of it.
We are so happy that you're here. So now, quick shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Derek Parker, your buddy. I also want to get a shout out to Mr. Marquis Grant Mentis, your teammate, because he was on my show recently as well.
I saw that. Yeah, he actually lived with me in White.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marquis, man.
I think that was probably a culture talk. Me and White.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right on. So okay, so guys, before this guy beats me up, they just came to the hotel. They're tired, they're drained. They're saying, why is this guy bringing us over to get interviewed? I appreciate it, Justin. I'm gonna come bother you all weekend long. I'm gonna be doing shows. We're gonna show how close our company really is, and I can't wait to see you in action, buddy. I'm close to you. I can feel the energy. Can you feel it when you're with this guy? Dan, did you feel it when they came in? I can feel it, buddy, and I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much.
No way.
Our first fighter on the show tonight, Justin Schmidt. Thank you so much, boy. But you know what? For Bo Cornell, not smoke. Are they coming to give their opinions on Icewars too? I think they are, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but you guys have a seat. So this is a different kind of show today, obviously, right? We are here. We're in the merch store, in the lobby at the River Cree Resort. How you feeling, brother? Bo Cornell, Mr. Bo Cornell. I feel so honored to have you on my show.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Right on. So, okay, it's Thursday night. We're 2 nights before the big fight. Okay, the big fight's especially for you. It'd be fights.
Plain, right? Right now.
So now, tomorrow, remember what we talked about on the show that we had?
Yeah.
So tomorrow's Friday, okay, the day before the fight. We're having 3 big meals, right?
No,
We're not. Okay,
I
tell me the routine. Tell me the plan.
I'm gonna cut my weight just shy, right below. You know, I want to be sitting right at the top of that weight class, right? So,
Yeah.
probably won't eat a meal until after I weigh in.
Okay, right
So
on.
that's what my coaches have told me. You know, just be as light as you can to weigh in, and then gain the weight back as much as you can. You know.
Fair enough. So now what about like for fluids and stuff?
Just
What is-
water.
what is your advice?
just regular water. You know, when you're thirsty.
Okay.
You know, don't be waterlogged. I mean, you probably know that feeling.
Yeah.
Too much sometimes. You know, drown the lungs. But
I don't want to ask you too many questions because you're close to the fight night. So I don't want you just to grab me and start swinging, Bo, because they're all in the zone, right?
oh, yeah, but I mean, like, I've never been that guy on the ice to go and start a fight. I just like protecting my teammates.
That's
you know?
it. That's
My
it.
favorite part is throwing this. Catching them, no, it's a
Straight up. I love it, man. But like to me, it feels like there's a spark in the air, right? Because we're all here. When you first pulled up, man, how cool was that?
Just coming in and seeing all of this here and people around talking, seeing the other fighters from the last event. I think there's a lot more anticipation behind this.
Yep.
You know, we know what to expect, we know what to see, and people know about it.
100%.
I mean, personally, I walked around West End with 250 Icewars flyers and handed them out to every single one of them out.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the
But
largest.
like, how cool are the logos? Look at this. How cool is this stuff? Like, look at the hat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the lobby of the River Cree Resort and Casino.
I printed off a banner with all my sponsors and stuff and everything on there.
Yeah.
I got Icewars dead middle of it. Just that nice, fresh, clean logo. You
Nice,
know,
eh?
like, whoever designed it did a real good job. I mean,
Yeah.
it pops. You know, you think UFC, you think MMA, but
Yeah.
Icewars, that's something you'll remember, right?
Well, Dan Cote is doing a great job running the store here, the Icewars official merchandise store at the River Cree Resort and Casino, guys. So, Mr. Bo Cornell, you know, minimal eating, we're keeping the weight, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gaining it back.
Trying to get the
Yes,
protein in
buddy.
there,
I'm
get some energy
so
to burn.
excited for you, bro. Let's bring your box and your partner over here, buddy. Yeah. Let's bring this guy. This guy, I think he has something to say here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Justice Smoke, how are you, buddy? How are you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready for this weekend. Ready to go. I'm sitting at 200 this morning, and yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so you have 5 pounds of hey, bro.
Yeah,
How big is that?
It's good. It feels good. So like my team, we're not going to keep pushing it. We're just going to sit at 200, and then tomorrow after the weigh-in, we're just going to have a solid couple good meals, and then just come Saturday, just a small meal, and just get at it, man. I'm ready to go. I've been working, I think, three times a day, every day for the last 2.5 months, and just cutting the weight and then doing it in a calorie deficit on top of that. It was hard work, and there was days where I just didn't like doing it, didn't feel good, but I pushed through it, and then you gotta do it. Like, I put in the work to do it. I mean, we're way ahead of schedule. I think I'm 7 pounds ahead of schedule, so I can't complain at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but to me, when I heard that, I just want to run to the gym, start getting on the treadmill. I'm all pumped up from this talk. So now, tell me what you and Bo are going to do right now.
I'm actually going to head over to Bo and do one little training set with him and his team, and going to go hit the bag a little bit and do some work, and just kind of do some fine tuning myself and with his team, and kind of, I guess, monitor Bo and see what he's doing, and kind of get a game plan myself.
I like it. I like it. Bo, what do you think about that, buddy? Well, you know, you guys are going to train. There might be a little bit of monitoring and stuff, you know. So, you know, like, we're all professionals here, right? Here, come a little closer. Actually, you know what? Just over here.
The only reason I'm bringing him out is just so I can watch him to know where I can go, right?
Woo!
So it's full scouting report only. That's it.
That's it, eh? So now, do we know the first round opponents yet?
Yeah, we just got released. So I got Kyle Zavitz and you got Taylor McNeil. Okay.
This is exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
If I had to place bets, I'd bet money on the first round.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so guys, so we're going to do a quick training thing right now.
I'd probably move the hands a little bit, you know, breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing too extenuating.
So now, but you guys aren't going to spar though, are you? Okay, no
You'll see
sparring.
us fight in the finals.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear that. All right, so gentlemen, I'm going to let you guys, I see the king of the ring over here. I'm going to let you guys do your training You guys are promising me you're not gonna spar, right?
No.
You promise me?
Unless it has to be like Rocky 3 behind closed doors, you know?
No, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, you guys go. Have a good trip. You got 1 minute, buddy? All right, guys. So, I mean, like I said, this is a different type of episode. I don't even have my hat on, right? This is very exciting stuff, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm absolutely in my glory right now. Like, I love this stuff. This is my passion. This is a new combat sport that's revolutionizing the game. And the thing is, guys, is that this is an aged-old part of the game that many fans absolutely love, that we've made the main event. And you can go to a hockey game with your buddies, and you guys could be a couple beers down and be like, man, I really hope there's a fight. Oh, look, they're pushing and shoving. Maybe it'll happen now. Oh, look, the fourth line's coming out. Maybe it'll happen now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to wait with Icewars. It is going down in the first second of the game. And that's the beauty of it. We've taken that part of the game and we've made it the main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, just before, this guy's a very busy man, we actually have the king of the ring in the lobby of the River Cree Resort and Casino. Look how beautiful this attire looks. So, I was just discussing, Daniel, like how family-oriented our company is and how you guys are taking shifts with watching the merch store, trying to support this thing, get it off the ground, make it blow up like it's going to, make it bigger than the UFC, and we're doing it all together.
Yeah, it's been good. Like I got here early. I was here on Tuesday night, and me and my friend were here, and we've been cruising around with Charlie, knocking on doors, putting up some signs all over town for the last couple of days. And just like I said, I told them I wanted to do whatever I can to help this grow and help grow the sport and stuff like that. So that's the cool thing about Icewars. Like we're not dealing with any big name. Like we're dealing with friends. And it feels really good. We're driving around talking to Charlie. He's like, I'm talking to my buddy. I don't feel like I'm not like worried about saying something. Oh, Shay's gonna fire me. Like we're just hanging out and having a good time and trying to promote stuff. So it's cool.
Now, you are the face of this company. Okay, you're the king of the ring. Now, you've embraced it, in my opinion, incredibly. You're very proud. You've continued to work really hard. And the best thing about it, Daniel, is that you're doing things that people that consider themselves on the bottom of the totem pole are doing. You're filling in and watching the merch store, bro. You're the face of this company. It would be like Hulk Hogan watching the merch store at one of the arenas during Royal Rumble, right? So it's really cool how down to earth you are. I appreciate it. I know the company is going to grow. And with you being the face of it, bro, there's nothing that could go wrong. So I want to thank you for this. I want to thank you for watching the store. I'm able to do my show in here, try to make some noise, try to let people know that we're here. We're going to try to release this out tonight, get things going. And dude, I'm excited. I'm so fired up. Tomorrow's going to be such a cool day because, we got the weigh-ins, we got the meetings, we got all this kind of stuff, and it's becoming real.
Yeah, it all really gets going tomorrow. So I'm ready to go here. Like I try not to worry about it too much, try not to think about it too much because I get too excited and I'm really trying to just relax and stay calm. So I really just try not to think about it, but I really can't wait to get to go in here. And Saturday can't come soon enough for me.
So now you're the main event. The thing that I love about it is how professional you and Cowboy Swanson are being. We do have a group chat. You guys are joking around back and forth, talking about like what you guys are gonna wear, to the weigh-ins. Like it's really cool, man. It's really cool. What I can't wait is when people tune into Fight TV and they watch this production. It's gonna be a lot different than the first one. We're gonna have more videos. We're gonna have like pre-tapings of exclusives. Like I think tomorrow, me and you are gonna do an exclusive. Me and Swan are gonna do exclusive. We're gonna be showing this during the fights, in between rounds, stuff like that. There's a lot for the audience to be looking forward to, especially with the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's the cool part, right? Like we kind of know where we need to sharpen up and stuff. And like, just like the fighters too, I think everybody's coming at a higher caliber. Everybody's had all this time to, sharpen, get down to it and sharpen up on everything. The fighters are getting better. Production's getting better. Sheriff's getting better. Everybody's getting better. So it's like, woo, we're all here to improve. And that's the cool thing. Like, like growing from ground up, like we're all together. Like we're family. So, that's what's cool about this whole thing. Like I'm in for long haul. I'm not going anywhere. I'm feeling the same way.
Yep.
So
That's right.
That's why I'm willing to do anything. We're all team guys here.
Mhm.
And, you know, I don't even like to say I'm the face of the company because we're all the face of the company. You know,
I
like,
appreciate that, buddy.
We're all a team
Yep.
here. And, you know, I don't think I'm any better than anybody else. I just happened to win the first event because I had maybe worked a little bit harder than some of the other guys. Doesn't mean they couldn't have done it, right?
That's right.
So yeah, I think all I want to do is set the standard high, keep raising the bar. And I think we're going to see the bar that I kind of set from the last event. I think it's going to trickle into this event. We're going to kind of see it.
Well, you raised it high, bro, and you made a great example. You set the bar where it needs to be for it to be successful. I think that's the best way to put it. So honestly, couldn't have said it any better than that. We're going to keep this exciting, short, and to the point. I want to thank you so much for coming on, bro. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, and we'll do another show tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Take care, King of the Ring. So there you have it, guys. You got the head of a company, Mr. Daniel Amesbury, aka the King of the Ring, for Icewars. You know, taking shifts, watching the merchandise store. We're all in this together. You heard him. He doesn't even consider himself to be the face of the company. He considers everyone the face of the company. So I really appreciate it. I know anyone that hears this that's part of the company is only going to nod their head and smile. And, you know, that's just an example of what we're doing here, guys. We are the newest combat sport in the world. We are the most exciting combat sport in the world. We are growing faster than any other combat sport in the world. And please ride this crest of the wave with us. Join this movement. Buy the merchandise. Watch Fight TV Saturday night, guys, 7 o'clock. You won't regret it. This is so exciting. So, guys, what I'm going to do is this is going to be part 1 right now because we're going to go catch some dinner. So this is going to be part 1. We're live from the River Cree Resort and Casino, and guys, we are in the lobby at the merchandise store for Icewars 2, and this is incredible. I'm so excited. We're signing out right now for part 1. Woo!